All right. We live, baby. Three, two, one. 1, 2, 3. What the heck is bothering me? If you are in this live right now, just know, like always, I always have to promote on the gram and post my link on the gram. So thank y'all for y'all patience. If you are in here now, thank y'all. We are in this thing right now. Oh boy. Let's see. What's going on, peoples? Can y'all hear me? Am I clear? Am I clean and clear? No, man. Can y'all hear me? So I can hear myself in my ears, which is weird. I don't know why I can't. Maybe I should have plugged it up inside. No. I'll tell you what's happening, Big Sis Chris, once I promote this link. It is a combination of several things. It's a weird, freaky, odd. What is the odds moment, Miss Big Sis Chris? Can y'all hear me? Jamoya Boogaloo, can you hear me? Because I think I have my. I should have plugged my earphones up to my camera versus my laptop. Okay, good. I should have plugged myself up in the. Good. My peoples, we in this thing. We are in this thing. Yeah. So as you know, the first like 2 minutes I'm promoting in my stories, so it's easy for people to click the link. You know how we do to get more folks up in here. I am a solo team to get my people. How's your week, folks? Talk to me. Any fun things happen? Jamoya, Boogaloo, Big Sis Chris. She is not in LA. As I see the light bouncing off my face, I notice that I need to shave. Oh boy. Oh, this camera's too good. Oh, you just had an earthquake out there. I think Big Sis Chris is be lying. She be fishing for compliments, fishing for attention. I'm in Orlando Airport, about to fly to London. Okay, let's go. What's the occasion, Jamoya? What's the occasion? Man, I've been abusing my. Not abusing. I have not taken advantage of my passport, like for real. Must be nice. I'm on a hunt for the Coke Oreos. What is that? Coke Oreos. Twills up in this thing. Huh? Don't mind me. Jamoya going to London and whatnot, you know. I hate that. Jamoya vacation going to see one of my girlfriends from the military. Man, that's dope, man. Y'all out here living life. I want to get to a place where am I an enabler if I get to a place where I'm like, hey, I want all my close friends to go to Bora Bora with me, and I'm flying everybody out. I want to get to a place I'm just spending money recklessly. I'm just like, yo, Leslie, Pam, Paul, Patrick. Obviously, I got a lot of friends with the word P in it. Let's go. We're going to Pittsburgh. Big money, yo. Big money. Big money. Okay, I think I promoted on all platforms. I think I'm good with all the platforms. I promoted on LackToast, promoted on Dion Lack. I can't be reckless with my money. Yeah, me and Twiz had watched this video of what to do if you get a lump sum of money, and it was like 15 rules to do, and I failed at all of them. I was like, yep, I would have definitely quit my job. I would have definitely told folks. Reckless. No one knows your bad habits until you're tested, man. Nobody. I think that's why you have to live life. You have to live life in abundance to know the do's and don'ts of what to do and what not to do. Because once if you live your life safe, you don't know what you can say, what you fall for. Let me get this out the way. I'm about to go live on the ground. Yeah. Okay. So for those who keep asking, right now, everybody wish my guy Chaz happy birthday. This is why he's not here right now. I want to give everybody an update. Chaz's birthday is today. Lackaroni and Jazz. He is in abundance with his family, having fun. So if you guys can text him or DM him and tell him happy birthday to my guy. Yeah, tell him happy birthday. Flood his page. He's trying to be low key about it, but I want y'all to show him high praise and high love. I don't like how high definition this camera is, because I'm starting to see how much I need to shave. I'm seeing my whiskers. I'm seeing gray right here. I didn't know I had gray sideburns, yo. When did this happen? I got this another sideburn right here. I mean, this gray right here has been rude. This is January 6th. This has stormed the Capitol gray hair right there. I don't like it. Like I'm cool with this. I'm cool with the the goatee, but when you have one little whisker right there, that's like a booger. I feel like a booger in the stash. So I got to cut all this off, because it's either you do it or you don't. Okay, I was expecting this camera to not be so high definition, but apparently I am exposed. All right, let's start the official stream. My peoples are up in here. I got a lot to get off my chest. This week really tore me a new asshole. Tore me a new asshole. And I feel like all the signs of it's you. You need to change. You need to shake some stuff up. And it was like one of those things of like you can't keep complaining about issues if you're not willing to change. And again, I've always asked this question. You have to know your you have to know your toxic traits. And I had to look myself in the mirror and just like, you are. Here's the thing. I feel like I'm an addict to instant gratification. I'm an addict to praise. And if I don't get the immediate results, I crash out. And I threw a lot of stuff out. And tried to make it stick, and kept failing at it. And I literally crashed on a lot of things. I have at least 7 things pending to be finished. And I was like, man, I need more inspiration. It's like if I was an artist, which I am, if I was an artist and I was drawing like 6 different projects, and because I get inspired too quick. I get inspired way too quick. And you know that little problem when you say stuff like, if you have an idea, do it. If you have an idea, do it right now. I have way too many ideas. And I feel like I need to do these ideas really, really fast. And that's the problem. I'll be like, oh, this should be real easy to do. And then I immediately shift everything and change my entire plan or all the actions that I was originally doing. And I do it. And I'm like, how y'all like that? Nothing? Okay, cool. I have so many ideas of like marketing and promoting, producing the comedy show. So, every month I do a Zodiac show, my B-Day birthday show. And I think 1.5, I'm going to say a half of my comedians backed out. They was, I can't do it. It happens. Other jobs happen. Let me get myself focused. It happens. But it's like, I'm already struggling to get people up in here. But yeah, so now I gotta book two new people. I should book 5 just to kind of be safe. I should book five people for my comedy show. But yeah, I need to book 2 more people. But yeah, like I said, so many things that has started, and I need to get to a place where when something happens, I'm good with the failure of it, because it takes me out. It takes me out quickly. What up, Moyo? You just came in. Chaz is on his birthday vacation. He is enjoying life. 5, the flower is running out of the room. Yeah, I don't know, man. Take me off then. Take me off. For those who don't know, Moyo is very clumsy, and she forgot her glasses case, which I found. She was here for the 100th episode, and she forgot it. And she tore this place apart trying to find it. And all I did was just move the cushion. Just move the cushion. Found it. She's lazy. I told her to tear this place apart, and she did not. Yeah, she did not. Yeah. Yeah, man. This life, man, when I tell you, this week has been a lot of rejection, and it's hard to smile with rejection. It's like, and I have a lot of good things to be blessed about and be excited about. I'm saying my commercial's doing great right now. I'm getting called for projects and not having to audition. I'm getting out more. Got a couple photo shoots this week. Good news. Thursday, I'm supposed to connect. I need for y'all to tune in Thursday for a very special episode of Dion Lack Live. It will just be my own little thing together. I'm going to do an interview with I forgot his name. Jalen, the little boy who's no longer a little boy from Doritos. I spoke with him, and we're going to do just kind of recap, and I'm going to ask him a bunch of questions because I haven't seen him in 14 years. And the fact that this commercial is doing really good right now, and we both are getting tagged on it. So I'm going to do like a one-on-one chopping it up. He is 19 now. And like I said, I haven't seen him since, and we just going to talk. We just going to chop it up, ask a bunch of questions, see what he remembers, because he was 5 when he shot that commercial. So going to see if he has memories that I don't remember. What's funny is a lot of people know this. I shot 2 commercials that day. That commercial, that Doritos commercial, was with the homies, with my friends. I'm up rushing the production, like hurry up, because I got cast in this white production. Here's a fun fact. Here's something that y'all need to know. White ice is not Coder, okay? The commercial that I'm shooting after the Dorito slap was with this white couple who had crazy money. She had this big green screen and big production. We was on this high rise, and that commercial flopped. I really was rooting for that commercial. I had 2 auditions for that one, and that was the commercial that flopped. And the original one, the Dorito slap one, took off. I'm going to do a recap. Like I said, I have several drafts of things that need to be done. I want to do a recap of Lackaroni and Chaz 100th episode. Just kind of let everybody know thank you and all the good stuff, pictures and stuff that I haven't finished. I want to do a recap of my Dorito process of how it happened, when it happened, the behind the scenes, like all this footage and stuff, which I haven't edited yet. And also, like I said, I want to chop it up with Jalen. I got the game. Listen, I can't think of his name. Macario. I think his real name is Macario. That'd be funny. I think we should I think we should recreate it. If we have a young lady, if we had a young lady that is willing to, I think we should do a sequel, man. I'm starting to think we should do a sequel because it obviously this is the crash of Super Bowl, and here's my idea. And you can't steal it because we're the stars of it. So I can tell you this story. If y'all think this is funny, I just might make this happen, making it a sequel, because it will go viral. Because snaps, they're back, but I'll need the mother as well. Here's the idea. I would need to run into the mother at the grocery store. I'm like, hey, wow, it's been how long? It's been a long time. How's everything? I'm good. I'm just here grocery shopping. That's what's up. I'm like, where's she's like, behind you. She turns around and he's behind me. He said, you know what time it is. Keep it. Because I would have to actually hold her hand. He said, and obviously it would have to be in the Dorito aisle. You'll see Doritos in the background. So I'm like, how's it been? She's like, I'm good. Just got out of a relationship. Oh, that's what's up. I'm gonna grab her hand. So that's when me put my hand back on her, right? So it's like, keep your hand off my mom. All he would say, I had 2 rules. Like, I know. and he'll go black because he's not slapping me again. This is a grown man. This is a fight. He would have to slap me in the dark. But that's the idea. What y'all think? I think we should recreate that because he lives in like Santa Clarita. He lives pretty far, but he's not that far that I can't shoot it again. What up, Kai? What up, Reggie? What up? What up? What up? Salutations. Welcome. What y'all think, man? Y'all ain't saying nothing. What y'all think about that idea? Y'all think it worked? Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going live on Instagram with that interview. I think that'd be dope. Who's texting me right now? Huh? Oh boy. So Twills feel like she has access to text me. Why, Twilla? Twilla be having this exclusive, like I can text Dion in mid live sort of access. You guys think it's dope? She's local too, right? No, Coco, I think Coco, the mother, lives in Florida. She lives in Florida. And I can't even get in contact with her. I don't even know how to email her. I feel like a fake slap transition into black would be funny. Yeah. That's sad you and the mom didn't make it from I mean, let's be honest. Opening day, meeting a young lady who was his boogaloo, and if your child, if a foreign child slaps you in the face, are you like, this is the relationship I want to be in? This is, you know what I think about? The psychological infrastructure that this was a single mom, a black single mom. I think they picked our commercial because they wanted to perpetuate that the black mother is single and she had random men coming home. I ain't thinking about this, yo. 14 years, man. I never thought about. They was like, yeah, this is just like Reagan with the crack era. They picked this commercial because they said we like to see single black females and disruptive, precocious children being disrespectful to the elders. Yeah, this is what we like. I had some very smart commercials, very intelligent commercials. But they said, nah, Doritos essentially crack. Uh-huh. You see how Doritos, they picked us. It wasn't about being funny. It wasn't about being fun. They wanted to perpetuate the stereotype that black men are only in it for the booty. Because you see how I walked in, I said, ooh, they wanted me to sexualize a black woman, single, and a black son who was disruptive to society. Dang it, I forgot I have to interview someone in 5 minutes. Yeah, well, you didn't have to. You could have just left. You didn't have to say that, Twilla. Twilla texted me and wanted to. She said, "Do y'all like this design? Do you like this design of hustle harder?" Obviously, LTE is our LackToast Entertainment. Give a thumbs up if you like that text message. I mean, if you like that design, I'm gonna show y'all again. If you like this design as a t-shirt, it's kind of like the Run DMC, but it's also hustle harder. People always say you spell hustle wrong. No, we did not. It is LTE, different color. She's thinking about making that into embroidery as a t-shirt. What y'all think? If y'all like it, boom. Boom. Boogaloo. I'm trying to think. Did we meet Boogaloo? I met somebody recently. I met someone recently at this kickball tournament, and they said, "Yeah, I follow, but I don't know if their real name is." I met one of y'all recently at the kickball comedian thing, and they didn't say if it was you or not. But I think Boogaloo, you in Philadelphia? Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. All right. Y'all getting too quiet for me, man. I'm up here crying. I'm up here pleading. Y'all telling me about my life and my transitions and in the world. See how my voice is cracked for a second? What the world? Oh, the world. I have a client coming in at 6. I don't like. Here's the problem when you have a location that's rentable. I don't like people renting my location and disrespecting my toiletries. This is not McDonald's. I have paper towels for you to dry your hands. I have paper towels for you to dry your hands. I don't need to look in the trash can and seeing a stack of paper towels that you grabbed on an accident. This much to dry your hands? What was you doing? I need to start counting paper towels, man. I'm seeing like glumps and clunks of toilet paper in the trash can. Like, what was y'all doing? I'm seeing spills, sticky floors. I need to factor all this. This is the thing they don't talk about when you have a location. Put everything in a vending machine. Sounds nice. Sounds nice. And also, like I said, like things on my shelves, I have a bunch of things on my shelves, like a bunch of accoutrements, a bunch of tchotchkes, and I don't know if they're missing, if because there's just a bunch of random things up here. So I don't know. My guy Kai Boogaloo. Anybody ever booked the studio for porn? Let me tell you something, man. I don't think it was a porn. It was definitely OnlyFans, and I saw them in action, very comfortably walking. I should have knew something was up, because she came with like a very loose wife beater top, and I was like, with no bra up, and I was like, either she's about to do some pictures, or she about to get her back blown out. The guy wasn't here yet. I just happened to check him. They was here for about 4 hours. I just happened to check on my Ring camera. I said, "Oh boy, oh no!" It was a lot of posing, a lot of Yeah, he was. They were doing like posing versus actual sexual favors. They were doing it was like a video 5-second photo shoot or whatever. Nude. Yeah, it happens, man. But they know. I told them I have a Ring camera, so don't do nothing you don't want to be seen. You don't want anybody looking at. I'm starting to realize, which I didn't. Well, I don't know if y'all noticed, but Ring cameras are being monitored. If y'all don't know that, Ring cameras are being monitored. Like, if you have access to Ring cameras, you happen to rewind back on certain parts, you'd be like, wait, why did this part get taken out? Like this was a like this was important, but why y'all take this part out? Everything else was normal. And it's like, what happened here? Who y'all protecting? We have ring cameras. I won't call it a security camera. They would take little parts out. I'm just like, what do y'all? I don't know if it's like a law that they take parts out of ring, because like my ring camera is like every single movement it will record, but it might skip a minute, but every single movement it will record. But then you'd be like, you took out an hour and a half. Like, what was here? Like, what was here that y'all protecting? Yeah. I don't know, man. And also, y'all hear about the dude that was like hacking into ring cameras? Y'all heard about this? They were like watching you from afar and say, hey, we see that you enjoying your pound cake. You should add a little bit more sugar. And you can obviously talk to people through the ring camera. You hear about that? Boogaloo Kai. You hear about this? I'm getting a lot of DMs right now. And also, people really think that I enjoy. People think I really enjoy Doritos. I'm never going to repeat this back. I'm never going to repeat this back on any social medias. But people really think I love Doritos. My homeboy Derek was like, "Hey man, I heard about your commercial, man. Next time I see you, man, I'll bring some Doritos over." I'm like, "Come on, man. That was funny back in 2012." Yeah. There's this dude, what's his name? I really like this dude. Byron Donald. Look him up. I think his name is Byron. Let me look him up. Byron Donald. I'm trying to. Yeah, Byron Donald. He I like him because he's back to politics. He's a Republican. He's a Black Republican. He actually is worth listening to. He doesn't sound fake. He sounds like he's from the hood. He's from the hood. He's from New York, but he's very smart. He breaks down his thoughts. He had different opinions. Yeah, he got a white wife, man. It sucks. It happens. I like him though, man. If you get a chance, listen to his Breakfast Club. Interview. They were trying their best to pin him down. He was like, wait, come on. Okay, I'll let you talk. I'll talk. You know, he's like, listen, I have my opinions on, so let me explain things. And he actually broke things down. And he was going up against Angela Rye. If y'all don't know who Angela Rye is, she is a super Democrat. And they were just butting heads. But she, for the first time, I've never seen her get quiet. Like, okay. Next question. I was like, did he just break something down? Did he just break her? Because she's always combative. She is like a biased Democrat. She came at him with something, and he immediately was just like, yeah, this is what happened. This is why I said this, and this is why I mean this. What y'all heard was this. That was a soundbite. This is what y'all hear. This is my full thought of this. I love when people actually are worth listening to. There were some times that he pivoted, but that's anybody when you're being defensive. He was being attacked by four different angles. Charlemagne, Lauren LaRosa, and Angela Yee was all attacking him. He's very calm and cool. He's answering them. And I was like, it's my first time seeing somebody actually. I was like, this is somebody I would actually enjoy listening to their policies and beliefs. It's really difficult to listen. Like Donald Trump is wild. Yes, he's married to a white woman. That's how you ruin it, man. I can't say ruin it, but it's hard to say you here for what's best for black folks when you've been married to a white woman for 2003. I always thought people in commercials got like a free supply of merchandise. No. This is the best deal. Let me tell you something. For this Doritos commercial, I was tap dancing. So I went back a couple weeks ago to shoot the promo ad for this commercial. When I tell you I was tap dancing for these execs, man, I was like, hey, let me know if y'all need me to get slapped again. I'll be here every week. I'll be the progressive girl. I'll be your Subway Jared guy. Well, not Jared, because Jared is a bad example of somebody that ruined his legacy. But I was like, I need me a commercial that I am the face of. Everybody said in the comment section, did he slap the dreads off of you? What happened to you, brother? 14 years ago. I love reading the comments, man. The comments are great. And I appreciate all the tags from everybody. It's dope to kind of, seeing full circle moments of my friends from my elementary school tagging me. Is this you? Is this you? Oh man, this is dope. Oh man, I was wondering where you was at, bro. Oh, this is dope. It's great to see the full circle moment of people actually supporting supporting me. And no, I think my chip preference would be I would love to break this commercial down, because I wish I can pause every scene, because this Doritos bag, if you see it, this Doritos bag is 100% fake, right? The chip that's in my hand is the only chip that I was handed to. That bowl of Doritos that's on the ground right there, that was staged. It was glued together. But that Doritos bag is like a rubber. It's not even a real bag. It's a stage bag, and it has like a styrofoam in it to make it sit up perfectly. But they have a Doritos Wrangler. Let me see if it's in focus. Let me see. Yeah. So what else I can see? There's a Doritos Wrangler who, every time I put a chip in my mouth, he would hand me a Doritos. He said, "Do not grab from this Doritos container." But this 15 seconds took about 6 hours. Like how they dress up the burgers. Yeah, for sure. Burgers. Yep. Everything is staged, man. Also, I would love to show y'all this too. They wanted me to have it. It wasn't it. Obviously, this is not believable at all. But they wanted me to have a red face of like 14 years. I still been slapped. So they had this right here on my face. And they painted red on my face to kind of get that slap. And then smells like, it's just not believable. So you probably can't see it, but there's a red slap on my face, and they just cut it, because obviously I'm dark, and the red just looked like it was like some sort of Indian practices. But yeah, I really want to break this entire behind the scenes down. I have all this stuff uploaded to my my editing, but I just haven't done it yet. But yeah, it was mad fun. Easiest money I've made this year. God definitely looked out for me. There's something that to I do want to bring up to y'all that they had the audacity to tell me this. So for those who this is how the email went. Um, First email I got was back in July. Hey Dion, I hope this finds you well. On behalf of Frito-Lay clients, Doritos, there is some interest in reinstalling the Spot house rules that I believe you were featured in 2010. Uh, is this the correct contact to talk to you? I said, yes, it is. How can I help you? Um, we're thinking about reshooting a commercial. All this stuff is just about, money, money, money. Um, the part that I have to, I'm sorry. So this is important. They said, we want to reinstate your commercial. We're thinking about shooting either in Toronto or Los Angeles. Do you have an updated passport? I said, yes. I did not have an updated passport. My passport had expired, so I had to immediately get it expedited. So I said, yeah, it's updated. It's updated. Because my head was like, Frankie, I need this money. So I immediately sent it off. So let me see, where's this part at? So there's a slight chance we might be shooting in Canada. Do you have a valid passport? The time we're planning on shooting is early September. I say exciting to hear. Yes, I'll be available. We're working at the logistics. Sign the NDA. Hold on, what's the part that I need? Here's the script. We're looking at September 5th and 6th. I need to read this off to you because it gave me butterflies because I did not want to hear this. Can we hop on a phone call? All right, here we go. Here's the part that I just did not want to hear this. Hey, Dion, I just had a conversation with clients production this morning, and there was some slight concerns from Frito-Lay about your passport situation because they had asked me do I have proof that my passport was valid, right? So I was like, yeah, it was mailed off, and I will send it back to you. So they was like, is it valid? I was like, I sent it off a couple weeks ago and it should be here soon. So they was already thinking of contingency plans, as in like, if he can't make it, we got to figure this out. So they were like, okay, let's just figure out another way to make this happen, right? So it was like, hey Dion, I had a conversation with our client production this morning about the slight concern about your passport situation. I did respond by saying it should be sorted out by shoot day or when the flight is booked. If we shoot in LA, you are golden, and we're definitely moving forward with you. However, if we shoot in Toronto, there is a chance we might have to pivot and hire local talent to portray you. We will just have to sign a likeness release. No, you're not. Obviously, we're going to try our best to make it work and with you first, but I wanted to flag what I heard so you're not in the loop. At the end of the day, you will still be compensated for being in the spot since the original footage is being played in the background with you in it. So either way, you'll be paid sometimes. Pay something. Let me know if you have any questions. I didn't respond. I ignored all that. Let me see. What did I say? It's going to be 100 degrees in LA today. I know you. No, I'm in air conditioned, baby. I'm air conditioned. I don't know what you're talking about, homie. Sorry. Is this about the situation when the lady kept pestering you? Yeah, about my passport for sure. Yeah, that's what it was. But this lady wasn't. This wasn't a lady. Ironically, the person's name is Christian, and I thought it was a girl. So when I talked to him on the phone, I was like, "Oh, this whole time I thought you was a woman." He's like, "Why'd you think that?" I was like, "Because your name is Christian and spelled with the K. It's very rare to meet a Christian spelled with the K." But yeah. Let's see. It was going to be in Canada. Obviously, I don't know if y'all know, but you got to have a passport to go to Canada. It was supposed to shoot in Toronto, because all black people look alike, right? Nigga, when I say I was pissed, I was pissed. As soon as I got this email, I immediately called the passport place, and they was like, "Yeah, it's been mailed off." Um, and I was like, and then immediately after that, lying my ass off. Good news. My passport had just arrived. And he said, "Oh, fantastic. Great news indeed. I'll relay this over to the team. Please let us know if you have any other issues. Have a great weekend." So in my head, I said, "Whoo, passport people, come here now. Hurry. Come get these fools." So then 4 days after that, this just in, we approved the shoot in LA. We appreciate all the hustle and bustle and passport. Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something. Before this shoot, this is how you always have to stay ready. Before this shoot, my passport expired maybe, I think, January or something like that. I think it might expire in January. And I wasn't in a rush of getting it renewed. As soon as I got this, "Hey, you might be flying out to Toronto, get it approved," I had to pay an extra. I think I had to pay an extra. It was $150 to get it renewed, and then the extra 60 to get it expedited, like as soon as possible. And then money that I didn't have. I mean, I had it, but didn't need to use it. I could have just regular schmeglered the passport renewal. Oh, my bad, bro. We were just joking with you. That's $60. That's 150 chicken McNuggets. That's 372 tamales. $60? That's 42 Whopper Juniors. $60 I could have used. That's 725 packets of Kool-Aid. $60 I could have used. That's one tank of gas and a pack of Bubblicious. $60 I could have used. After that, I had to audition. When I tell you, the pressure of auditioning in front of 60 people by yourself is terror. I had to audition in front of all the Frito-Lay execs, the director, the writer, the producer, the makeup artist. They're all watching me. They're right in my face. Well, they're not in my face. We're on Zoom, and they're watching me audition. And they're all smiling like, "Oh, he's back. He's back." And I felt like I was Jordan on the Wizards. As in, like, man, hey, everybody gave me high praise in the commercial. Hey, man, we love the commercial, man. That commercial was hysterical, man. I love that commercial, Dion. Oh, man. So we all excited about the reboot. Here we go. Here's the script, bro. I'm like, all right, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm reading in front of everybody, and I heard nothing. Granted, all the Zoom was off. All the Zoom laughter was off. So when you hear nothing as a comedian and you performing and you hear nothing, that hurts. Only person whose audio was only person audio who was on was the director. He kept giving me notes like, "Okay, yeah, let's try it again. Let's kind of get a little bit more comfortable. Just know you're talking to like just like your homie. Talk to your friend. It's just 14 years ago, I was in the real Super Bowl ad. Just kind of be comfortable, be fun, be relaxed. I did it again. I tried to cheat by having the script on the screen right next to me, so it looked like I was talking to y'all, but I'm actually reading the script. Still was nervous because I seen all these little faces moving, all these little distractions of people. Like, I'm seeing people do like this, like, yeah, he might not be the one. He might not be the one. This commercial was stressful. Moyo says I would have to put on a bald cap and drove over to Toronto to play Black. Drunk on T, easy work. I do want to show y'all this version of me that was you can do like an AI version of the commercial of the person, what he'll look like. So this was the AI version of me. Let me see. This is the AI version of me with the slap. Let's see. Now that the commercial's out, I think NDAs is non-disclosed, right? They're null and void, right? Right? Somebody who knows how that works. Let's see. I don't know if y'all can see somebody download it. This is, y'all can see this. This is this is supposed to be me right here. They made an older version of me, and this is where I got slapped at. This is supposed to be me. This is the the version of me getting slapped, and there's a red hand on his face, and the script's on this side. But that's supposed to be me. That they made like an AI version. They gave me gray hair, homie. They gave me gray hair and my mustache and beard. I got it. This looks like Louis Gossett Jr. Oh boy. Yeah. So after that whole I got my passport. We're now shooting in Los Angeles. We shoot in Paramount. Ironically, side note, super random, super spontaneous. One of my good friends, best friends from high school, was ironically shooting in Paramount, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm here for a writing gig." Mark Gregory, very funny dude. You should look him up. Super ironic. He flew in from New York. He said, "I'm shooting in Paramount." I said, "Dude, that's crazy because I'm shooting my Doritos commercial in Paramount same day." He said, "You got to be kidding me." Nope, I'm not kidding you, my friend. It is a real thing. And sure enough, our studios are right next to each other. And I ran into my friend from high school who I haven't seen in years, shooting in the same lot, same day. And we connected, pieced up. I let him on my set. I was on his set. Too ironic. God is good. Got to connect with my people and reminisce and chop it up. Let me see. What happened after this? They asked for my hands, which is random. I don't know why they asked to take pictures of my hands. I'm not doing anything weird. Yeah, shot the commercial. Was there for 5 hours for a 15-second commercial. And here we are, man. Back. Didn't have to audition for my own commercial. That would suck if I got fired. Moyo says, seriously though, kind of like your dad. You didn't look like me, for real? Yeah, that happened, yo. So I can't wait to talk to. So for those who just came in, I'm talking to Macario I'm talking to Macario Thursday night. Macario is Jalen, the little boy who slapped me in the Doritos commercial. We're doing an interview. We're chopping it up. I haven't talked to him in 14 years, and I want the interview, the talk, the chat. I want all y'all in there to ask questions and rock with us. See it happen in real time. Might talk to the mom because I have memory. I don't know if he has memory of what happened because he, like I said, he was a 5-year-old. We cast from Craigslist. A 5-year-old we cracked. Not. I mean, we went to his mom. He wasn't on Craigslist. That'd be sex trafficking or whatever you call it. His mom answered the ad. He auditioned. He got the role. First acting job. It is hard for, even as an adult, it's hard to take direction, remember lines, not smile, stay in character, and do actions. So if you watch the commercial again, the original commercial is a bunch of jump cuts because we had to feed him lines. It is Jalen, stand up, drop the controller. It was like slap him. So that slap was really fast because what happened was the production was laughing. I tell these people all the time. It was funny because a little kid was slapping me. For those who don't know, if you're about to get slapped, you're going to keep bracing yourself, right? You're going to keep bracing yourself. So I had to get caught off guard several times. I had to literally close my eyes and get caught off guard and get slapped. But the production was laughing. So when you laugh, the kid laughs. He's not in character. Only one who's suffering from this is me. I'm the one who's getting slapped several times. I'm the one who's getting slapped. It's not even funny anymore. I got slapped about 29 times from a 5-year-old on purpose. And so we had to slap, cut. Keep your hands off my mama. Keep your hands off my Doritos. So I think we might have to recreate that besides the slap. I'm not getting slapped. I'm not getting slapped again. I would love to recreate that whole scene. I would love to do a sequel to the commercial. If anything. I'm actually curious to know because, like I said, I co-wrote it with a guy. We like he had a script and I was feeding a bunch of lines, so we pretty much wrote this together. And I'm curious to know if I shoot a sequel, do I have to include him as a sequel? How does that work, folks? Do y'all know? I think it's a toilet question. What's the dollar amount to take a grown man slap? If he is the creator, you do. Sheesh. Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely his concept. So for those who don't know, the original Doritos commercial, we had a whole different script. I wish I can find it. Let me look this up. I'm gonna go through my old emails. He had a concept, and I just kept chopping it down. Maybe we should say this. Maybe we should say this. Maybe we should say this. So I'm writing on the spot. I was like, that's just way too many lines for a 30-second commercial. So I'm literally writing. We pretty much freestyled this. I freestyled all my lines. And that's how this commercial came about. Here we go. Let's see if this is a written script. 2010. Oh, also top 10 commercials of 2010. Yeah. No, I don't have it. Why couldn't you fake the slap? Because it's a 5-year-old. I couldn't fake the slap because it's a 5-year-old. And they he don't know how to fake a slap. You know, he's a child. He wanted it. So that's why I couldn't fake it. Let me see. I also forgot that I did this other spot. This commercial has changed my life. I ain't gonna hold you because I forgot I did so many fill-ins of 2010. We did this best of the world commercials. I think it was TBS. I think TBS had called me back to do top 10 commercials of 2010. TV Guide, that's what it was. If y'all look it up, TV Guide, top 10 best commercials. And that was a nice little chunk of change too. That happened in 2010, but I can't find the original commercial. I don't know where he either. I think he probably just printed them out. I don't think he ever sent me the original script. It was the I remember this right here. Hold on. This is
ad execs on Madison Avenue dream up a lot of TV.
This is how old this commercial is.
But kicking off our countdown at number 10 was a spot created by a contest winner for the Doritos Crash the Super Bowl Challenge in 2010.
Have a seat. Kyle J.
Y'all seen the commercial?
I see you got your game skills down, Pack. You might have your hands full once I'll pick up the control a little bit.
Put it back. Keep your hands up.
To showcase their talent instead of going.
That's my guy. He directed it.
Ad agencies like everyone else.
America had to choose which one was their favorite.
Look at young skinny lad.
Ones went to the Super Bowl.
Amateur ads.
I had hair.
Judges narrowed it down to the top 6.
Yeah.
The 3 with the most votes were the ones that would actually air.
So we did not know until the day of, along with everybody else.
I love football.
I should
I
repost
was
this.
sitting there looking at football like it was a commercial. Hurry up, get up. Okay, commercial.
And why was House Rules such a hit?
Probably because I was getting hit.
It's just so funny.
Hey!
To see a little boy become this
No one repost this
total
today.
guy.
Why not? It's just it's a minute and a half. Why not? I should repost that. That's good stuff. I totally forgot about that. What else, Spicy? I was once told as a comedian, it's best to go off script instead of sticking to the lines. 100%. A lot of my auditions, I just go rogue. I'm like, I'm gonna make sure my audition is different than the other ones. You're not gonna get the same old lines that you sent me. I'm gonna freestyle this. It never worked. I never gotten the job. I do about 10 commercials a year, and BT Kingsley, who is the king of booking stuff, was like, it's like they don't know what they're talking about. Use your own instincts and being funny. Just have fun. How would you say it? And I was like, yeah, you're right. It works for him. It works for him. Me? I haven't booked a commercial since 2013. I was once 250,000. Would you enter into the slap? No, absolutely not. Absolutely. That's crazy since the commercial was so simple and low budget. Absolutely. Yeah. This commercial, man, I'm telling you, this commercial. I tell Twizzlers all the time. I absolutely love the fact that I was blessed with this commercial. The issue is I need to trump this commercial. I need my success to not be this commercial. I need something bigger so people will be like, oh, you were the guy. This is what happens. People will be like, yo, you know Dion Lack, the guy who had the Doritos commercial? I don't like old credits. That credit is 2010. All right. I remember there was a time people used to say I was on Comic View. Common View was 2001. 2002. Common View was 2002. I don't like old credits. What I do get now is Dion Lack. He does the Christmas raps with his family. I need bigger things attached to my name. Again, I'm 100% blessed, and I thank God for these opportunities. But to get old credits is daunting. Who wants old credits? Oh yeah, you know Dion Lack. He's the guy who was valedictorian 2000. You know Dion Lack. He was the little boy from Look Who's Talking 1. You know Dion Lack. He was one of the monkeys on the original Oz, Wizard of Oz. What is it? The Wiz, the creator of Hip Hop Game Show. There you go, Spicy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want. I want the creator. Mr. Easy to Draw. God, let me tell you something, Kai. For those who just come, for those who are a fan of Squadcast, again, yesterday, got my ass cooked. I love Squadcast because you can be creative. You can be creative with your ideas. The problem is you always got to come in like this because they will find ways of roasting whatever you say creatively. I had a great idea. I'm gonna give y'all some exclusive things y'all gonna hear next Monday. It was something along the idea of would you rather be a DC character or a Marvel character or something like that? And I was like, yeah, I'd rather be a Marvel character. Marvel, I was like, what year are we talking about? We talking about 2010? We talking about now? Like, because Marvel's it's kind of going down right now. We don't know what direction DC is going. Like, what type of mutant you will be? And I was like, I'd probably be a Skrull so I can kind of fit in and kind of blend in with life and be a Skrull, a shapeshifter. This nigga Meg was like, do you want to shapeshift into a different size because of your hips? So that's your disguise. Your hips can get smaller. Great punchline. Pat was like, you gonna put like a bandana around your waist like as a disguise, as in like you got a Ninja Turtle bandana around your thighs. Great punchlines. Getting cooked. I had no retaliations. People make fun of Pat all the time. It's not a lot to make fun of him. You make fun of the dreadlocks. He's light skinned. There's not a lot you can make fun of him about. Not Meg and her shoulders. Yeah, people always you gotta switch up the shoulders, man. Shoulders all the time. No, Reggie. Not yet. I like when y'all tie the roast into the topic. Yeah, that's solid. I appreciate it. But again, I'm not a roaster, man. You gotta know your limit. You gotta know your limit of what you can and cannot do. Sometimes you got to sit back and just be like, yeah. I'm a what if guy. I'm an observational guy. I would tag on somebody else's joke. But when I say I got cooked, and then I was like, do it, Dion, do it. Go and throw out an option, throw out an idea. I threw something out, fell flat. Yeah. First she don't succeed. Just tell Pat he looks like he stinks. That's it. You look like you stink. And he retaliate. Spicy, what else you got, Spicy? Help me, Spicy. What else you got? When Boo Capone told Patrick he looked like the homosexual devil on Roast Me, that was hilarious. Yeah. So you can go. So when it comes to Pat, you can go he's gay, he's a female, he's a cutie. I can't say cutie. He's a stud. He looks like a woman. That's the only direction you can go because he's a pretty boy. He looks like a woman. That's the direction you can go with Pat. I've seen that a lot, but yeah, Pat. I mean, from what I hear in the comment section, women love Pat. Oh, he is so fine. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Exactly. And I missed all the shots I took. I kept shooting and I missed all. I missed. Ironically, I have the all deaf jacket on right now, which is crazy. Not too ironic. But again, I know my sometimes some sort of punchline comes, but off the cuff, cooked. One of them natural deodorant. Spicy. Just send me all these. Send me all these, please. Pat likes daisies for real. You can use that in the roast. Yo, send me all Pat roasts. Send me all of them, and I will be glad. I'll be glad to read them off. I will read all these off and say compliments from the chef, because it's time to cook you, Patrick. Yeah. Ramona. Cool Mo D. Why is Cool Mo D in parentheses, Ramona? And I'm asking you. I ask you why Cool Mo D is in parentheses. Yeah. I have a let me see what time is it. Let me see what time this person's today coming. You didn't do that. It's just ironic that you have Kumo D in parentheses. Somebody said they'll be here at 6 p.m. I got some time. Google did it, huh? So it's several Ramona Askews. Can I tell y'all something? Hopefully, I'm embarrassed about. When you fail, you got to address your failures. You got to address your failures. I'm not proud of this, y'all. I stood up there and lied to a friend of mine. I lost my guy, Reuben Warren. No, it's Reuben Warren. Yeah, Reuben Warren. I'm talking to him. I'm talking about weight loss. We're at the kickball tournament thing, and he was like, "So what's your issue, Dion?" Like he was talking about, things that he's going through, and how he's lost the weight. He lost like 80 pounds, and he's talking about his ups and downs and counting calories and all that good stuff, right? And then he was like, so what's your issue? And I was like, man, the issue is I can't turn down free food. When I see free food, I feel like I have to eat it. I have to taste it. I have to try it. Sometimes I feel like I need to save free food from being thrown away. Like being on set a lot of the times, I find myself being the savior of crafty. You'd be like, y'all throwing away this food? Okay, cool. This is me lying to myself. Okay, I'll take it. I'll just give it to the homeless people. Give it to the homeless people as I'm on my way home. Never makes it to the homeless people. It makes it to my refrigerator. It makes it to my refrigerator. And that's the problem. I need to see food being thrown away and have no say so. I'm not a wasteful person, but when I see it, I'm like, y'all gonna throw away all those cinnamon rolls, huh? Wow. You're gonna throw away all those cookies? Tell you something, man. This is a side note, but I'm gonna tie it back together. Because I gotta tell y'all what happened today. I was doing keto I was on keto for 6 months, and I lost like 35 pounds. I won this weight loss journey. There's no sugar, no fruits. You know what keto is. And I lost like 35 pounds. We on set, Harvest Studios, Jazz, Ryan Loomis, we're all there. And they had a platter of cookies, an assortment of cookies. I tell the story all the time. The lady was like, wow, 12 hours and nobody is going to eat these cookies. These are gourmet cookies. They're big, like this, big cookies. They're platters stacked up into this little, it's like this little pan with the top on it. And then it was like, nobody wants these cookies? Okay, well, I can't take them home. I'm gonna throw them away. And they were so big that you couldn't fit in the refrigerator because the refrigerator was a skinny refrigerator. So I was like, all right, I'll take them. In my head, they were like, you gonna eat those, Dion? I'm like, no, I'm ketoing. I'm not eating these. Because I really didn't eat it. I didn't have any sugar. And I went home and I introduced the cookies to my girls. It was like, what type of cookies are these? It's like macadamia, it was like oatmeal, it was peanut butter. And they was like, I'm good, Dad. We don't want it. And I was like, oh God. Before I throw it away, I just want to try the white chocolate macadamia. And when I tried it, again, I haven't had sweets in 6 months. And when I tried this cookie, the blood sugar, I felt it. My cheeks got tight like it was something bitter. So, I felt like when Thanos put that last stone in, I was like, and the electricity was going through his body. I was like, veins was coming up my neck. I was like, no. And I felt it. I felt the sugar just shoot through my body. And I was like, oh, I'm back, baby. It felt like my eyes just turned black, like all the way black. Like, you know how you can see white? It just felt like it just turned all the way black. And I was like, like I was a vampire that I just had like a swig of blood. I said, and then I was like, that's all I need was one cookie. That's all I need is one cookie. And then I was like, but it's 37 left. There's 30-second cookies left. Throw them away, Dion. I was like, or you can just try. You could just try all of them, just one. That was a sad day. That was a sad day for Dion. Like, oh, I ate these cookies about this big. Cookies about that big. I ate about 12 to the point where, like, my spit was so sweet I couldn't fully swallow. I was drinking with milk, of course. Like, I was like, it's too much sugar. And threw the rest away. Did not give it to no homeless person. And the following month was my dad's 80th birthday party. So I was like, okay, cool. When I go to Dayton, Ohio, I'm gonna get back on my keto kick. And I'm going to just kind of eradicate what just happened. I'm going to tell my peoples in Ohio, Midwest, that I'm keto. Nope. Nobody in the Midwest supports keto. I don't have any of that, Dion. No, I don't know. Everything has sugar in it. It was chicken fingers, battered flour, ranch dressing dip. I remember my aunt was like, I mean, we got some spinach. I was like, do you have any oil I can cook it in? She's like, no. I usually put it in my smoothies. Remember, I'm not eating like sweets, so I was removing myself from sugar entirely. And I was like, damn it. Okay. I'm gonna reboot my keto when I get back to LA. Never recovered. So from 2018, I never recovered from that sugar rush, that platter of cookies from 2018. I kept trying to get back on keto, never got back on. Gained 80 pounds from 2018. I was 260 pounds 2018. Went up to 350. I don't know if that's the correct math, but you figure it out. If y'all can do the math, I just said a random number because I feel like that's how much I gained. Let's see what y'all saying. I love y'all. Y'all funny. Nah, I have that as a, let me see. Oh, as a handle on social media. Them cookies wouldn't have made it to my front door. Thank you, Reggie. You get it. We crackheads. Thank you, Reggie. You've been doing good though on the diet, exercise lately. Yeah, I have. You see the changes, Spicy? You see my face getting smaller? Please say yes. Feed my ego. I would have worn those cookies out. The calories got to be worth it. Yeah, man. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop right here. So I haven't had a donut in months. I haven't had a donut in months. And I was driving back from Walmart this morning, and I happened to stop next to it was like Maggie donut or something like that, and I seen an apple fritter in the window, and I said, no, and they were big apple fritters for $1, the big ones like that. The big apple fritters. For those who don't know, apple fritters and old-fashioned donuts is my 1-2 punch. I saw the apple fritter. They said $1. And they were thin. It wasn't the big doughy ones like that. It was like that. You know what I'm saying? Because now the small ones, like the burger size, everything is crispy with a little bit of dough in the middle. If you don't like apple fritters, you can stay out the chat. Okay? So I seen it, I said, I don't know if I should tell you this, but I have spare change in my glasses thing. So I pushed it and I said, oh, I got $1. Pulled it out. I said, I should be doing this. Went up in there and said, let me get one apple fritter. Warm it up for your boy. All that to say, back to Ruben. I had told him, I said, the problem is I am good with sweets. I just don't buy it. And here I am. I bought myself an apple fritter today. I was telling him that free food is my weakness. And here I am, a whore. I bought myself an edible prostitute today. And I felt like ass driving home. No. Let me rephrase that. I felt like ass after I finished it. Today was a lot of failure, not just because of the diet. My task of what I wanted to originally do was wasted from technicalities and miscommunication. So I drove super far. I don't need to tell y'all my business. I drove super far this morning and I felt like a failure. And when I fail, I feel like, oh, I need to reward myself, which is a terrible trait to have. I ate the apple fritter, that warm apple fritter, came home and just cried. I'm lying. I enjoyed that apple fritter. And then I hopped online to say, let me talk to my people to tell my truth. I'm being therapeutic right now. I'm being honest and open right now. I'm being honest, open, because if I'm hiding it from myself, I'm hiding it from you, I'm hiding it from myself. So that's what happened where I leave off at. Spicy. I would detox afterwards. Yeah, that was 2018. Like Jim Carrey putting on the mask. Exactly. Um, we're all sugar addicts. It's like the hardest thing to shake. Facts. The Midwest and South don't give up about your diet. The way I have been telling myself that I cannot eat Bojangles more than once when I'm home next week. Exactly. Boogaloo says, so it's your daughter's fault. Hold on. No. Oh, about the cookies. Um, I would say, this is what I said when it comes to the cookies. I told them, am I out of focus? There we go. I told them, I said, hey, here's a bunch of cookies. Have at it. Enjoy the cookies. They said, we don't want them. And I immediately I was hoping you guys were going to say, we're going to have these cookies. We're going to have these cookies every night. We're going to take these cookies to school for Halloween. We're going to package these cookies. They're like, we don't want these cookies. Throw them away. I said, no. I promise y'all. Think about something that you're passionate about, right? Like something that's useful. You like, let me try to think of something that everybody enjoys, right? Everyone enjoys sex. If you've seen somebody passing out boxes of condoms at a location, anybody want these condoms? Anybody want these condoms? You're not gonna be like, I'm good. You be like, I'll take them to give to the homeless people. I will say it's different if you're single because that'd be mad disrespectful. You come home with your significant other, like, hey, I got condoms. I want to try these on. Nigga, who you cheating on me all of a sudden? You feel like you need to take these boxes of condoms and disperse them to the universe. He's like, hey, I know purpose of this. I looked at those cookies like a box of condoms. And I said, this right here gives people pleasure. This gives people hope. Yes, I could have gave it to homeless people. Hey, homeless people, I know you guys have sex. Here are condoms. That's how I looked at those cookies. I was like, man, this box of condoms gives people pleasure. I'm going to take it home. Again, the analogy, you have to be single. You can't introduce boxes of condoms to your significant other if y'all been going raw dog for 19 years. So if you were single and you see a box of condoms, you be like, oh, I can have a plethora of fun. I'm going to Vegas, single man, with these box of condoms. And then all of a sudden, this was my analogy. This is my cookie analogy translating to the condoms. I was like, make myself laugh. So for my analogy, I went to an orgy. I was like, hey, y'all, I got box of condoms. Now we all can have fun. Now we all can be safe. No STDs here. They was like, we good, bro. We all got tested. Nobody here got any STDs, man. You can have the condoms yourself. And I'm like, all right. I was hoping y'all was going to utilize these condoms. I guess I'll just put them on and jack off. And that's what I did. I was like, I guess I'll just use it myself. Nobody don't want no cookies. Nobody want these condoms. Okay, I'll just use it myself, then. And that's what happened. And I should have never brought these cookie/condoms home. This is a wild analogy, and I think it's perfect for my addiction of sweets. Going back over here, the way I have been, yep. Apple yes, spicy apple fritters, baby. Here's another thing I do: apple fritters. if they're real doughy, I would smash that mug in a waffle maker. You ever had an apple fritter waffle? Made myself lightheaded doing that. It's maple bar for you. Don't do it for me, man. Did it have the actual chopped? Yes. A rush. I don't know if you are a male or a female. A can go in so many different directions, but yes, a rush. The little chunks of apple inside of it with the cinnamon. It essentially is a deep fried apple pie. Let me see. Not pie. What is it? Apple cake. Hold on. What is that? If somebody said, "What is an apple fritter?" How would you describe it? It is it's dough. So it's not cake because it's different texture. It is apple bread. It's like an apple pie bread. Cinnamon, sugar, and it's deep fried. Yeah. With chunks of apple in it. No, it's not pastry, man. No. You gotta try it, man. Boogaloo, please go to your local donut shop and ask for an apple fritter. They're gonna go to the back saying, coming right up, my friend. Tola said you sorry. You did good. You did so good yesterday. Hey, man. Hey. Tola, I'll tell you all the things that happened today, but a lot of things happened today that kind of frustrated me. This whole week has been frustrating. And I didn't have to. I could have fought through it. I could have kept driving. Yeah. I'm out of control, Kai. I'm glad you said your analogy was wild. It's like a loaded twist. I don't agree. I don't agree about that. I don't agree. My daughter just texted me something random, and I don't know what this means. What's she talking about today? Because she wild if it's today. My daughter just asked me, can her and her friend go to Knox Scary Farm for this like a Halloween thing that we have out here? I don't know if everybody familiar with that, but it's like they change I'm gonna say production studios. Text her today. What's she talking about? They change amusement parks into like a scary situation, like Disney World and Universal Studios, Knoxbury. And she asked me, can I take her and her friend to Knoxbury? But I'm like, are you just saying like, hey, can me and my friend go today? I'm like, you out of control if you think I'm going to drop everything I do to go to Knoxbury. Is it Knoxbury? I thought it was Knox. They have them in Starbucks. That caramel apple spice drink is so bomb. I don't like yes, it still exists. I don't like Starbucks apple fritters. They taste like they've been frozen for a couple weeks and they just finally thawed them out. You got to get the ones they make them daily. You feel like this mug's still. I like the apple fritters that kind of had a little grease to it. You can still taste the grease that was soaked inside the dough. Cinnamon, sugar, and they threw a little icing on top of it. And taste a little apple chunks. Warm it up. If you really want to get freaky, watch this though. Let me tell y'all some fat shit. Let me prepare myself. So this is what you do. If you really want to get fat, not fat, but you really want to get freaky, get yourself an apple fritter. Freeze it. Watch this. Freeze it. Got to be a little thick. Once it's frozen, cut it down the middle, right? Cut it down the middle. I'm excited about this already. You cook it like on some butter. So now as you're toasting the bread, at the same time, bacon, eggs, cheese, sausage, and you're making a sandwich. Apple fritter sandwich is crazy. If Twilla's still in this chat, she had it before. She said, this is probably the fattest thing I've ever had. I said, you're welcome. And she enjoyed it. I watched her. I seen her eyes roll back behind her head. She said, this shouldn't be this good. I said, shh. This is between me and you, yo. It's called the Lack Attack. I wasn't gonna say heart attack, but I gotta find a way to brand it. Dion talk about food like he cookie dope. Young Deuces came in with the young insult. Yeah, like Fright Fest. Yeah, exactly. Is it more like a churro? No, man. Young Deuces, can you please describe what an apple fritter is? They do be greasy. They do be greasy. Hey, I thought you were about to come for my apple fritter sandwich. Instead of Breaking Bad, Dion breaking fast. That's so funny, dude. Yeah, apple fritter is fire. That would be funny to do like an intro of Breaking Bad, but it's like an analogy of breaking your fast. You have like the whole little intro, and you waiting for the break, like breaking fast. Oh, this definitely sounds like big bag behavior. Yeah, I've had it one time. I said, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. An apple fritter breakfast sandwich, yo. When I tell you, I think something just left out of my body. Liquid, to be specific. Whew. I had that. I said, I can't do this again. I can't ever make this again. This is a problem. Sweet and savory breakfast is the devil. It is the devil's dandruff. I can't ever do that again. I did it twice. I did it during the pandemic, and I made it again for Twills, and I just watched her and said, try this out. Twills ain't in here. I think she died because of that. She passed out. Young dudes, I don't know how to describe it. They're trying to, like, if you can tell somebody like, apple fritter is like, it's like cake, but it's not cake. It is like dough. It's like slabs of dough. It's a donut with apple chunks inside of it, then deep fried, cinnamon sugar inside of it, and then it has glaze on the top. The first time I had fried Oreos, it took me out. Yeah, homie. Yeah, I got to do some burpees. Y'all making me fat all over again. I think I'm covering myself up. I think my stomach is moving. I think my butt getting big. Yeah, I'm gonna get one out of here, y'all. Hey, y'all. Before I get up on out of here, though, I want all y'all, if y'all can, go to my guy CHAZ'S channel and wish him happy birthday. Run it up on him, show him some love. His birthday is today. He is a what is it? Leo? What is it right now? Virgo? Libra. He's a Libra. Run it up. He said, I give up on description of the fritter. Yeah, it's hard to explain, but that first bite will take you out. Also, I love old fashioned donuts as well. But when you think about old fashioned donuts, was that the original donut? And then when they upgraded donuts, they said, we got to call this the old fashioned donut. Or was it always titled old fashioned donut? Let me get that OFD. Hey, yo, Maggie, let me get that OFD. Because when you hear like Old Town, I'm like, did it have an original name before you call it the Old Town or New Mexico? New York? Was it York? Is there a York? New Hampshire? Was there a Hampshire? Just the New Hampshire. I'm assuming York and Hampshire is over in England somewhere. But when you hear like new stuff, I'm like, what is the original? Old fashioned donut. I would love to know what the old fashioned, I would love to know the original donut ingredient. And then, okay, that's why they call it the old fashioned donut because this was the old fashioned donut. Because obviously they upgraded the donut and it was like, yeah, we got to call this the old fashioned donut. All right, y'all. I've rambled enough. I've worked up an appetite. Hey, man, if y'all care about my diet, hold me accountable. Randomly, like, hey, Dion, how's your health? Text me, DM me randomly. I live a lonely life, yo. When I live by myself, when you live a lonely life, you start to kind of let the devil roam in your thoughts. Because right now I'm thinking like, I could possibly remake this this apple fritter sandwich. I can't because I don't have the apple fritter. But that's how the mind kind of what I'm finna eat. Thank you, Ramona. Thank you. That's how you hold me accountable. I might just eat some soup. Yeah, just eat some soup. Because early, like I said earlier today, I had the old fashioned donut. I can't go too much. Better eat something with spinach. Sure. Okay. Spicy original. Spicy original. You know what? Again, spicy original. I don't ever want to know your real name. I don't ever want to know your real name. Because Spicy Original is the perfect name. If I meet you in real life, your name is Spicy Original. SO. Tierra up in this thing. Why I come up in here and you talking food? Yeah, because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Don't eat top ramen. Nah, I'm not. I'm not. I wish I could take my camera and show y'all what I got up in there. But I'm not. Yeah. Also, I'm looking at this right here. I like this jacket a lot, right? I think it's cheesy to have my name here, right? Because I wish I knew about because it's my actual name. And when you walk around life, people, oh, Dion Lack, I want to remove this. Is that disrespectful? Because it's like a name tag. I want to remove this. Does anybody know how to remove stitches? Is it easy? Will it damage anything? I think I could possibly have Lack, but my name Lack is it's in the dictionary. I don't want people to think I think down on myself. So I want to remove this. I want to know what you eating. Hey man. Oh, I might just eat some soup, yo. It's full of holes from inside. No, it's not, yo. What are you talking about? I don't know how to undo it. I don't know how to undo it. Leave the jacket alone. Thing is, like I said, I'm walking around. I've already got the brand of All Deaf all over my body, but now I gotta have my first and last name on my titty. The lining interface, CS seamstress. It's gonna cost me a lot of money. Can I just rip it off? Covered up with a black shirt. Nah, keep it as is. Maybe buy a similar jacket though. Yeah, I like this jacket a lot, man. I just, it's like here's like a license plate. What if I accidentally whatever I'm about to say is not gonna be an accident. What if I steal an avocado from Kroger's? It's like, yeah, it was a guy who had Dion lock on his chest, and he had All Deaf Digital on his back. You want to be incognito as much as possible. As far as the food, I want to make sure you're doing good. Thank you, T. Thank you. Just so another patch on top. That's a good idea. I think I want to just take this one. I'm gonna take the A off. Well, obviously I don't have. If this was a D, it'd be dope. I'm fine with the D. Pause. I'm fine with just the letter D, and cover it up. But having my entire name is nuts. Pause. Or find another patch and cover up the name. Those jackets are $750. Anyone opens it will permanently damage it. Really? This jacket $750. I don't trust you too, Jesse, because you spelled $250 with the money sign behind the number. I don't do business with people. I don't do business with people who put the money sign after the number. It's great for branding. Yes, I don't work. I am a work for hire for All Deaf Digital. I don't need to have so much. I got it on my arm, on my back, my chest. Dion, hey, I don't even know how to say your name. It's a lot. Bum. Dion, you funny as hell, my guy. Hey, keep it on. I'm gonna get some merch when I can. Hey, man, thank you, brother. It's right up under this link right here. Click the link. Show some love, yo. Show some love. Will should get us some straight out of a comic book Letterman's. Absolutely. Straight out of a comic book. I love that podcast name. It is perfect. No, we're going, Mo. We're gone. So you're telling me this jacket is worth $250? I'm so glad I said what on Squadcast. What did I say? What did I say? I'm not gonna disrespect Squadcast on All Deaf Digital. Bro, get off my name. It's an acronym. Nigga. How am I supposed to say, hey, what's up? How do I supposed to talk to you quickly? Because if two people are in the chat, I can't get off your name. Pause. Hey, yo, Bon Petit Phi is correct, yo. I'm with you, bro. Yeah. Bon Petit Phi, he is 100% correct. I do like let me see. Two Jesse says, rear properly. How much work did you have to do at All Deaf to get a Letterman? Because I should have gotten a windbreaker or something. No, man. That acronym is way too long. How am I supposed to talk to him directly? Y'all know Mahershala Ali's name is not Mahershala. Look up his real name. His name is a lot longer. And what if he was like, yo, address me by my entire name? We'll be pissed. Moyo said what the acronym stand for. B Mob. B Mob. There we go. B Mo. You gotta be more careful. Okay. I can't call you B Mo because we got another Mo up in here. Be my penny be my Penny Point, Texas. F y'all. Where you keep seeing $200? No, look up. Look what To Jessie said. She said $750 for a jacket. What up, Kai? Dion about to pawn that jacket. What you mean you young and dumb, man? You can still change names. This is not your permanent name. Hey, man, I was a young and dumb. It's crazy. This is supposed to be about you. Nah, man, you the one that said, get off my name. This is you. Yeah, it's a biblical name. Shal Shabazz. Shal Shabazz. Yeah, you keep saying two, got me confused. I keep saying two, my bad. Well, I would never pawn this jacket. Having a black jacket is solid. The thing is, I wish this was gone. The A is begging for people to think that my name begins with an A. It's not. I'm fine with the back because it's a letterman on your back. My name is crazy. It's damn near my social security name right there. Pawn it with my name on it. What do you happen to know if Dion Lack pawned this? What gives you that impression? Because I see a name says Dion Lack. Cool on that. So I sent this last night, and this is something that I'm gonna leave y'all with. If y'all are trying to get a better understanding, hold on, man, hold on. Everything stopped. My daughter just sent me something else I'm excited about. I'm so distracted. I got congratulations. After consideration and deliberation of the Honor College Induction Committee, you have been approved into the Earl Lester Cole Honor College. Oh, my daughter is getting awards and ceremonies, man. Yes. Yes. My daughter has been killing in college, man. 4.0. She just sent me. Let me tell you something, man. I absolutely am blessed to have these children having great grades. She's super smart. Man, this is dope. I love this girl so much. She makes my life so much easier. Please have some designated at the ceremony, pin your honor badge, approval. Love it. We recommend a parent, relative, special friend, a professor. Directions, obviously, October 9th. I'd be dope. I'll go out there. This is dope, man. I love this so much, man. Both of my daughters have A's. In college, sophomore year, my oldest daughter has a 4.0. My youngest has a 3.8. Proud dad, yes. I love this. She just texted me this, y'all. I gotta verbally tell her this. I gotta verbally tell my daughter, congratulations. Congratulations, duders! I love it. I am saying this right now on the podcast so everybody can hear it. I am professing my love for you. Thank you for being an amazing daughter. Bye-bye. And send. This is It's not tears. It's just hot in here. It's the jacket. The jacket is making my eyes sweat. She got $750 to Jesse with the number sign on the back end. LaShonda, yeah. Twills, yeah. Moyo, yeah. Tierra, yeah. Spicy, yeah. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all. Yeah. And send. Let's see what she says back. And also something she got a few weeks ago. Congratulations and recognition for your outstanding achievement, academic achievement. Grambling State University is delighted to notify you that you've been selected to receive an award for Leon. I don't know. This is endowed scholarship for the amount of $10,000. Come on! Life. When bad things happen in my life, I got to praise God for making my life balance, because that right there makes me so happy. Things happen to me. I'm glad that positive things happen to my daughter. When I say bad things happen to me, I mean things that's like don't go my way. I still have my legs. I have my lungs. I can still do squats. I'm in my 40s. I can hike. I can jump. Not great, not high. I am blessed. I am blessed, to say the least. But if you guys want to do a quick Bible study, I know it's kind of random for me to say this, but I sent this to Twills yesterday. This is a dope. It is the Bible from the perspective of the devil. It is incredible. And it's the entire biblical story told from Satan's perspective. When I tell you, you start to understand Lucifer. You just think he's just a hater. He is a hater, but it's like, this is genius, and it's all backed up from scripture. And they did the whole entire Bible from beginning to the end, and they literally pieced together the mindset of the devil and why he felt a certain way about humanity. Brilliant. It's like 50 minutes. They made it into like a movie, like a graphic novel movie. It is well done. And you, like I said, you start to kind of look at the devil as an opportunist. It's not, no, it's all to be careful with. No. No. Listen, this is the Bible. This is the Bible. I know it sounds satanic. This is the Bible. This is all scriptures in the Bible in the order of the perspective of how the devil heard it. If Twills is still in here, I'm telling you, if Twills is still in here, everything that was said, it is time stamped with scripture, as in like this is actually in the Bible, and it's not like written by or satanically written by. No, so let me show it. It is by a it's called Bible Animations. So if you look it up, the entire biblical story told from Satan's perspective, and then, like I said, it's all scripture based. I know it's a hard thing to sell. But it literally is bouncing around. Of like God became, and then he created angels, and then he gave Lucifer, this is all in heaven. This is before humanity even happened. And then they was like, and then God was like, hey, I'm gonna create earth. You see at the bottom, Genesis of like how it came. So it literally is bouncing like in order the entire story. And when I say it is like, oh wow. But it's not like I'm sympathetic for the devil. It's more like, you know how like you watch like a Marvel movie when it comes like Thanos, you'd be like, okay, I get Thanos and why he's a hater. With his mindset, he was in so many words, Lucifer was like, why are you giving humanity so much love? Pretty much. Did you cross references the site? Yes. Look, I'm not asking you guys to watch it, but I'm asking you to look at the link on YouTube. Just look at the link. And it's not like some random historian that's like, let me explain. It is like a audio movie of scriptures in the order. It's in the order of the Bible, of the origin all the way to, it's from, I can't say Genesis to Revelations, but it is in the order told from the perspective of the devil. I know I can't even sell this, man. When I tell you, it is mind-boggling. But it's all scriptures, not some random person like, yeah, so we got to understand the devil. It is a 50-minute sort of audio movie, all scripture based. Everything he says, you see the scripture at the bottom. See, because when you hear people have references of the devil, it's like in like Zechariah, it is in like Job, it is in like Matthew. People are telling their story, their version of the devil, but they put it in order. They put all these structures in order. So it's like, oh, this is how this happened. Just tell us what you learned and how God is glorified. Yeah. I'm not asking you to watch, but I'm talking about what I'm saying is, as in like, look up who's posting it. As in, this is biblical animation. And they originally started off by saying, what happened. You heard of the story when they say Jesus went to hell. They'll do like a audio book of the visual of it. So I think they kind of ran out of ideas of like, this is what it looked like when people were, the deeper meaning of when Paul cut the ear off, just testimonies, and it's the final form, what we look like, what angels, how they look. This is what angels will look like from the description of the Bible. It is an actual well-known, respected YouTube. I don't have to sell y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't read y'all Bibles anyway. Yeah, I don't need to sell y'all. Sounds like the show Lucifer on Netflix. Just get the Satanic Bible. No, man. I would never. The biggest hater, some would say. The transition, the whole point of me telling y'all this was, I was trying to say before I go, this is something, like I said, my Bible study buddy is Twills. And when I sent it to her, she was like, this is dope. It's hard to receive it. It's hard to understand that this is this is scripture. It's like, give y'all an example. It's like, I wish I could explain it to you better. Yeah, thank you, Mo. Hit the like button, man. Get them likes up into the amount of people up in here. If you're still in here, hit the like button. We got 14 people up in here. Hit it up until we get the same amount of numbers up in here. Let me give you an example. We all know the story of Lion King. But what if without following Scar, we followed the story of the hyenas, right? And how they started off vegan, right? The story of the Lion King, but this is the story of the hyenas. Obviously, you know, hyenas are the sub villain of the movie, but you start to kind of see like, oh, they started off eating vegetables. And this was the original script. This was the original idea. This is all, you know, told from this perspective. You start to understand like, oh, this dude was just, he was jealous of humanity. Again, all scripture. You like the hyenas were vegans. They were eating vegetables and worms. And then they were pushed to this point of hating, hooked up with Scar. Oh, wow. You started kind of like, oh, you were just a hater. And then they did the whole story of like how it was so like the biggest hate was like he corrupted the world so bad that God was like, God, I gotta flood this entire world. It's like, see, pretty much in so many words, like, see, this is what I'm saying. This is my voice. This is not the guy saying, like, see, like I'm telling y'all, man, this world is corrupt. This is why you shouldn't put all your trust and give them free will. And God was like, I got this. And he did it again. And then he was like, I'm telling you, man, these people don't deserve all this. These don't deserve all this. Again, this is not from me. This is my point of view. And then it was like, let me take a stab at Job. Let me see if he ain't going saying, you know, if he gonna kneel to you. And that's how it, like, we all know the story of Job. So that's what I'm saying. It's like that. It literally is the scripture. Devil was big mad when God killed his children. Man, I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, Mo. I'm gonna hit you up, Mo. Let me see. Did you watch the Book of Clarence? If so, how did you like it? I wasn't a big fan of Book of Clarence. I really wish they kept it along the lines of the same scripture versus having like a what if story. Wasn't a big fan of it. It was entertaining, but I wish it was along the lines of the same sort of what's in the scripture. Oh, this is like some money calling me right now. Hold on. Hello? That is not money. Bill collector. That was the devil. But the hyenas. Well, what about well, you don't like my analogy? Say hi. Nah, please. What? Devil was big man. He ain't gonna say it right. What y'all talking about, Tier? I'm trying to help. Y'all some haters, dude. Y'all some haters. I'm telling y'all. I dare you guys to click on the link and just watch 30 seconds of it. You'll be like, okay, I hear what Dion's saying now. Y'all some haters, man. Not hyena. What am I saying it wrong? It's hyena. It's hyena. What? It's hyena. What I'm saying? Hyena. Oh, it's hyena. Damn it. Oh, okay, my bad. John Amos died. No. How old John Amos? John Amos was at least 99. John Amos age. Yeah, he was 84. Yeah, man. Yikes. That sucked. The devil got his tongue. Tierra, spicy. All this time I didn't know. I didn't know it was hyena. I mean hyenas. I said hyenas. Oh, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Hyena. Nah, man. Nah, man. I'm telling you, it is an incredible. So look, I'm not clicking on it for y'all, but I'm looking in the comment sections. All right. So one small. Let me see. This is really good. This is great to hear. If Satan reminds you of your past, remind him of your future. It's storytelling like this that convinces me that we need Bible anime. I've been Christian for the majority of my life. Now, this is not me. This is not me like trying to prove my point. And I'm reading this. I'm reading. Just do this for me, y'all. If y'all not gonna watch the video, at least read the comments for confirmation that people actually are enjoying this. It is 1 million people who are watching this, and it came out 2 weeks ago. I've been Christian for the majority of my life, and although I read through the scriptures multiple times, I've never grasped this overarching story until it was explained like this. I always wondered why Satan was always trying to attack humans, but this theory aligned with scriptures I know makes a whole lot. It makes a whole lot more sense to me. Thank you for creating this. I'm not betting this, y'all. I'm pushing through all these lines. I'm telling you, read the comments. Yo, some haters, man. Hippopotamus. Y'all some haters. Not gonna lie, I thought he already passed. Damn. Yes, Ill Town, finest Panther. Bro, yeah, man. A lot of folks passing away recently, yeah. The dude from Blade died. Whistler. What's his name? Chris Christopher? Christopher, whatever his name is. The white dude from Blade, his Wesley Snipes homeboy died. The baseball player died too yesterday. Mo, that's the first time Dion had me in tears laugh. That's some haters, yo. The laughter has to stop. B-Mo is a fool. I forgot about that one. Oh, Moyo, I bet you used of the English language is much better. Dang you into here. Yeah. Pete Rose. There you go. Chris, whew, I hate this name. Chris Christopher. Hold on. Chris Christopher. Chris Christopherson. Chris Christopherson. That name is greedy. First of all, for you being a parent, naming your child the same name as your last name is rude. You could have easily put Chris as a middle name if you really like that name. That's like calling myself Lackington. That's like Monique Momo. Chris Christopherson. Other people, perception doesn't change me. I've done and do my own study and reflection. I am hollering over here. Hey man, shut up. Chris Christopherson. Hey man, I got it. Poor lacks brain and tongue. First of all, even though I have glasses, these words are very far away from me. There's a TV up here. My laptop's here. If you guys are on my laptop, I can read y'all better. You are way over there. I get it too, Jesse. I get it. Get out of here. Chris is. Hey, why y'all trying to help me? I get it. I messed up. All right, get the likes up. Get the likes up and turn the lights off. I've been here for 2 hours. And y'all, I'm exhausted. I need some apple fritters. All right. That's why you left your thing here, Mo. Look what I'm about to do. Look at this. Moyo left her glasses case here. Look at what I'm about to do. Look at this, Moyo. You can't do this, can you? You can't clean your glasses with your glasses case here, huh? Miss Moyo? Huh? Yep, I did that. And you know what I'm about to do now? You got a little note in here. I'm gonna read this off, huh? What you want me to do now, huh? You didn't want this? You didn't want this smoke, did you? Huh? Huh? I'll read everything you had in here. You had this in here. I'll read all this off, huh? So Social Security number, what is this, huh? Yeah, what's this here right here? Five precinct, huh? Yeah. Leaving stuff here to get read off in public. All right, y'all. Shower. I need everybody to shower. The sun's in my face. I need for y'all to watch that video. What I'm saying, this video is incredible. I'm telling y'all. What's it called again? Again, the entire biblical story told from Satan's perspective. I know it sounds demonic, but it's incredible. And if Twilla was in here, she would confirm. She watched it all last night. She said, this is incredible. I'm telling y'all. Watch it. I'm glowing. I got Michael Jackson face. I'm glowing for you guys to push you guys to do better in your life. I'm yelling. My bad. The mic's in my face. Michael Jackson face. Hit the like. All right, y'all. Toodaloo. Love y'all. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for 2 hours, rocking with me. I'm sweaty, I'm hot, and I'm hungry. Bye-bye. And if you are still here, I don't know why